there, Tenno. I'm Shadow Scythe, and today we're going to be getting locked and loaded with the Mesa Presidio skin. This is the brand new deluxe skin that literally just came out hours ago, like right as Prime Time launched yesterday. It is currently 5:30 a.m. that I am recording this. So it has been a few hours. I've been messing around with the skin, just tweaking my colors, seeing what I wanted to do, because the way that Mesa, like, all of Mesa's default stuff was nice, but it made doing my usual colors really hard. So it was really nice to see this deluxe skin come out with all these heavy metallics, and oh my god. Like, right off the bat, you guys are already seeing the colors that I use. I'm using both my primary and tertiary colors are the off-white from the Oricon palette. The accent is the same metallic color that I always use on my regular color scheme, as well as the secondary purple being the same one that I always use. Anybody who's familiar with my channel will know what these are right off the top of their head. If not, the purple is this last purple from the Twilight palette, and the accents are this color from the Storm palette. Now, I will say this much, because I don't really talk about this too much, but if you're not playing with color correction turned on, then the way these colors look in my recordings will not look the same for you if you choose to duplicate this color scheme. You will have to turn color correction on to get these colors and save them, after which what you may have to do, just so that they remain in place, is favorite them while color correction is turned on, and then go back through and turn them off just to save yourself on performance, because color correction does eat up your performance if your PC is not up to par. And then the energy is actually this purple.
It will be marked on navigation.
But now, this whole Conquistador look was absolutely amazing, from the asymmetrical boots to the little to these adorable little coattails, to the almost flintlock blunderbuss type regulators that even have a different sound effect, and oh my god, is it amazing. The sleeves are absolutely gorgeous, and although I'm not too fond of the Sandana, I do see where it works out, and part of the issue is just because of how it's sitting when you're not moving around, but at the same time, I have the Octavia Noble animation equipped, which is royally screwing with it. And then I absolutely love her helmet. Like, for the longest time, I was actually using the Grax helmet, because the Deadeye, the Falcon, the Ovis, and the Longhorn did not look good in my colors, as you can see, just because of the way the tint masks were set up. And I was actually using the Mesa Devil Ranger helmet for about 5 or 6, like, almost a week. And then we had this launch. And I will say this much, the Perla dual pistol skin, absolutely beautiful, because it gives you like this old-timey revolver look with just the cute little metallic details, barely noticeable but enough to stand out. And the Perla dual pistol skin can also be equipped on single pistols. If you guys don't believe me, we will equip my Lex Prime, which currently still needs to be ranked back up, duplicate my colors, and boom. absolutely amazing. The crew at DE really outdid themselves this time. Oh wait, that isn't even the right weapon. I had my stilettos. Here we go. Anyway, let me run into the simulacrum because rather than burn through a mission that you guys really aren't going to be able to see this all in its glory, it's going to be a lot easier just to simulate enemies and demonstrate all of the changes. Because so far the only one that I actually know for a fact was what they did to Peacemaker with the regulator pistols. I don't know if they made, well, I doubt that they made any changes to shooting gallery or ballistic battery. However, the one thing that I noticed a few days ago when I was re-leveling a secondary was, it almost seems like they made some slight visual changes to Shatter Shield. Because it almost looks like you gained, like, the ice armor from the avalanche armor augment for Frost. Oh my god, I completely, no, that's not what I want to do. And see, I'm trying to explain all this stuff to you guys, and I'm getting distracted and confused on all the shit that I'm going to be doing. Oh, God. My head is just not in the game today. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, so let's skip this, fast travel, Cephalon Samaris, and right to the simulacrum. Here we go. Alright, so first things first, we'll simulate, let's go Corrupted, Heavy Gunner, let's put in 3 of them at level 40, simulate, top my energy off. We're gonna turn Shatter Shield on just to have my survivability. And it seems like the guns still reload the same way. But it does seem like there were some sound effect changes with the skin. However, just so that I'm not blowing smoke out my ass like I normally do when I start talking about this stuff because I didn't properly test it beforehand, we're now going to take the skin off and we're going to redo that simulation. And reload animation, fire rate still the same, but the sound effects do appear to be slight. Because they seem just a little more muffled with this skin. Yep, they are muffled, a little bit more muffled. So that will probably be the same with the single fire counterpart. We're going to resimulate. And there is the sound effect changes with her regulator pistols. And actually, just to make this a little bit easier, what we're going to do is drop the Corrupted Heavy Gunners and throw in Corrupted Butchers. We'll throw in the max number of 20. We're going to double their level, though, because I'm going to stand where they can't reach me, just so that I can, oh, actually, you know what, we'll pause them, too, just so that they aren't running around. Top the energy off. I didn't simulate that, though. Oh, shit. Alright. Corrupted Butcher, select all. Settings. Good. Simulate. Alright, so here we go. And as you guys are hearing, the sound effect changes were actually pretty spot on for, although it's kind of muffled. I almost feel like it should be louder, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my appearance variant to one that doesn't have the, okay. Cool, so, apparently that doesn't work. So what we'll do instead is we'll just drop the skin then. This time select all of them, simulate. Now here's what it sounds like without the skin. It's a lot louder. Well, not a lot, but you guys get the point. Wow. So apparently I can't aim down like that. So all in all, I'd say that the skin was, absolutely worth the 165 platinum for just the Warframe skin itself. To get the weapon skin and Sandana that also came with the bundle, it is a total of 225 platinum available in the market. So with all that said and done, and the little bit of live testing, as well as the spotted bugs with the simulacrum, if you guys like this video for whatever reason, hit that like button and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on Twitter for all things related to Twitch, YouTube, and any sort of IRL derp that could be causing a delay or a cancellation. Before I move on past that point, I never showed you guys what the Sandana was actually called. It is called the Constella Sandana. All in all, it is not a bad looking Sandana. Like I said, the majority of my issue with it is coming from my animation set, not the Sandana itself. That being said, if you got, and I already dealt all the things about liking and subscribing to the channel. If you guys didn't like this video, however, be sure to check out some of the other videos on my channel, as something there might catch your fancy, whereas this video did not. And until next time, Tenno, stick to the shadows.